Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Brief on this Monday. It's a big day for hazard management Cayman Islands and the Cayman Islands on a whole as the department rolls out the new National Emergency Notification System. It's all part of a plan to reach as many people in the Cayman Islands during national emergencies. HMCI Director Danielle Coleman explains more.
The launch of the National Emergency Notification app, which is SMS, email, and the app itself, can help you save your life in the middle of the night. For example, if we have a large-scale emergency, such as a tsunami at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're not likely to be listening to radio or perhaps not on your email, but at the same time, the audio alert will come through your phone and you can act immediately, and they'll have instructions as to what to do in the middle of the night. But again, this app will only be used in real large-scale emergencies when we're asking you to make an action straight away. We're really encouraging the public to download the app. We have a tsunami exercise on Thursday morning, and we're encouraging you to be part of that exercise. By downloading this app, you can help save your life if by chance you need to.
Now, hazard mitigation specialist Mark Codlin tells us why the public should have the app.
One of the key aspects of this solution, what we'd say with the mobile app, if you're home or at work, for example, it allows the ability, if your phone is on silent, to override this feature to allow the alert to basically provide the user a laudable sound.
The NENS will be used during the regional Carib Wave tsunami exercise that is happening on Thursday this week. Well, as part of celebrations around Her Majesty the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, the Ministry of Sustainability and Climate Resiliency is aiming to plant 70 trees in each constituency across the Cayman Islands, including 70 mahogany trees. The first tree planting took place last Friday at the main entrance of the Government Administration Building, where His Excellency Governor Martin Roper planted a silver thatch palm tree in an area that is now being called Jubilee Corner. The palm was donated by Gary Chisholm from Hutland and Northside. Shortly after, a mahogany tree was then planted by the old GAB, or glass house as it was fondly called. The mahogany tree was grown from a seed approximately 8 years ago by Mr. Nigel Torrance. The tree now stands around 10 feet tall. Preparation work to plant those trees was done by Vigoro. Well, there's lots of excitement and planning around the DG 5Ks, which is scheduled for April of this year. The annual event raises funds for various organizations who help the public. Now, registration for the DG's 5K is now open for all 3 islands. The popular run walk will be held on Cayman Brac on April the 3rd, Little Cayman on April the 10th, and here on Grand Cayman come April 24th. It's time to get registered, and you can do so by going online to Race Caribbean website. That's racecaribbean.net. Now, Deputy Governor, the Honorable Franz Manderson, says the charities were chosen back in 2020, and they're very happy that we can finally hit the road with the community to benefit those. Fundraising from this year's DG's 5K Challenge will contribute to reducing instances of cancer and provide meaningful care and support for those who suffer from serious and debilitating diseases like multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, as well as dementia. The DG's 5K Challenge brings together civil servants, private sector employees, and members of the public in a fitness and fundraising challenge. It is part of Mr. Manderson's vision to have a healthier, more active, and more socially engaged civil service while also benefiting charitable organizations and initiatives right here in the Cayman Islands. Let's take a look now at the forecast. For tonight, we can expect partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of showers. For you boaters out there, seas will be slight with moderate wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. The outlook is for similar weather through Wednesday afternoon. Now, the synopsis calls for moderate winds and seas, which are expected across the Cayman Islands area as a high-pressure system weakens as it moves over the Atlantic Ocean. Satellite images show patches of low-level clouds moving towards the west across the Cayman area. Now, remember, you can find the latest unexpected local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. And this brings us to the end of today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, wishing you a safe and wonderful night and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.
Seek the latest, accurate information on COVID-19 only from official sources at gov.ky/coronavirus.